So, hi there everybody, we are live I believe. So, let's see, good evening or good afternoon Patricia, Vitali, Khadi and Sunset. It's great to have you all here. And Nora as well if you're still connected. Okay, so let's see. Next stream is tomorrow Friday at 12:30 p.m. So just before lunch. Okay, we're going to do some sentence transformations. Hello, Rohit, great to have you. And okay, so I've got a conditional. Hi, Osei, great to have you as well. Let me increase the brightness of the screen. Yeah, that'll help. Okay. So my mum asked me to do it, so I must do it tomorrow. My mum asked me to do it, so I must do it tomorrow. I want some knots in this. So a conditional. It's got a little twist to it, but not a great difficult one. So my mum asked me to do it, so I must do it tomorrow. Yeah, this is something I ought to do. Yeah. A young chick with old-fashioned ways. That sounds very good to me, Patricia. What about the must vibes? Okay, that looks good, Vitali. You've done the twist as well. So sort out the must, Sunset. And Nora. So give it a go. The first bit's good. I'm looking at the solution to this must, because this must is what's giving it a problem. Buenos tardes, Manu. Pues hace como 12 grados y está lluvioso. Okay, hi Manu. And for Learn, lovely to see you. So we've got this conditional. If my mum, this first bit's quite easy. I like the phrase to give it a go, but it's this must that's part of the question. Okay, so we're going to get one or two more in a second. Okay, you've done the difficult bit. Hadi, you've done the must bit. Well done, Hadi. In this first bit though, if my mum weren't asked to do it, I think if my mum weren't asking me to do it, I might say there, if my mum weren't asking me to do it. You were close, Heidi. You did the difficult bit. Okay, let's see, Patricia. If my mum had asked for it. So in that case, Patricia, I would say instead of if, I would say as, or because my mum has asked for it, I will have to do it tomorrow. I like the will have to. So, for Learn, this is good. If my mum hadn't asked me to do it, I wouldn't have to do it tomorrow. Okay, to go, that's fine. Had not asked me to do it, I would not be obliged to. Be obliged to works very nicely. Okay, so the point with this must, you could past condition, future result. Yeah, you are going to have to use have to. So if my mum hadn't asked me to do it. And then the second part with this must, in the future or in the conditional, I would not have to go tomorrow. I've got do and go. Yeah, that's my bad. Okay, but I messed up the verbs. But notice this must with the conditional, I would not have to. So you have to mix would and have to in this case. Let's try the next one. Okay, this one's easy. Okay, so I'm not handsome and I'm not rich. Well, that's me, definitely. Neither nor. I'm not handsome and I'm not rich. So, I'm not handsome and I'm not rich. Let me put this in the chat box because it might make life easier for those of you with mobile phones. As per my mum's desiderata, I will have to do it tomorrow. Yeah, that's quite nice. I like the desiderata, Patricia. Very good, Sunset. Very good. Very good indeed. I'm sure we get some more answers for this one as well. Very good, Human. Lovely. Good for learn. Isa, lovely to have you. Okay, I like the way you just cut in for rich. Yep. Okay, good, Nora. Well done, Rohit. Well done, Vitali. Okay, nor. Yes, very definitely. Okay, so notice both neither and nor take an inversion. Yeah, you have to invert the. Very good, Hadi. If my mum had not asked me to do it, I would not have to do it tomorrow. Okay, more or less, Manu. Yeah, that's not bad. Neither am I handsome nor am I rich. Very good, Patricia. So neither am I handsome. So notice the inversion. Nor am I rich. And I think this am I. Neither am I handsome nor rich. Neither am I a handsome nor a rich man. That actually works, Manu. I like it. So, neither am I nor am I. This one's reasonably easy. Okay. This next one's an idiom. I think you probably know this idiom. This idiom's not too hard. Her family is very rich, and you need the word mouth. She was born with... So it's the whole idiom here, isn't it? Okay. Her family is very rich, mouth. She was born with... Ooh, wrong metal, Nora. So, Human, a silver spoon. Well done for learn. Ha, a spoon, but you need the type of spoon. The type of spoon. It's not gold. It's silver. That's it, Nora. Well done, Vitali. That's interesting. So clearly this idiom works in other languages, but with gold. Yeah. Very good, Patricia. With bread under her arm. Yes. Pan bajo el codillo. Okay, that's very good, I'll say. Okay, so she was born with a silver spoon in her mouth. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? Or, but then maybe we put platinum. She was born with a platinum spoon in her mouth. Yeah. Manisco, great to have you. Well done, Heidi. That's good. That was good. With a silver spoon. Notice it's a silver spoon. Yeah. Those of you who have problems with definite and indefinite articles, it's a silver spoon. Yeah, she was born with a silver spoon in her mouth. Absolutely. Okay, this next one's reasonably simple for a smart group of students like you. Yeah, it's got to be a silver one. Yeah, or maybe un jamón en el bolsillo. Okay, so this only happens when I'm late. This only happens when I'm late. Only. This only happens when I'm late. Only. So a little bit of structure here. Okay, I love this. Very good Sunset. Very good Vitali. Very good Rohid. Very good Nora. Very good Human. Why not all three? Very good Isa. Very good Isa. I haven't said good afternoon to you, Isa. Great to have you, Isa. Okay, so this is... And Subhasmita, great to have you back again. Only when I'm late. So notice, Manu, only when I'm late does it happen. So only when I'm late, you've got an inversion. Huh? Okay, so Osei, look at what Verlearn's written. Only does this happen when I'm late. So only when I'm late does this happen. This is great. So only does this happen when I am late. Or only when I am late does this happen. So be careful with the position of the inversion. Note the inversion Hadi, the inversion Hadi. So only when I'm late does this happen. Only does this happen when I'm late. It's not bad, Hadi, that's fine. Okay, so next one's choosing. So Subhasmita, only when I'm late does this happen. Only when I'm late does this happen. Yeah? Okay, so is it a problem if I come with you? Coming. Do you with you? Okay, so what's the verb? That's lovely for learn. That was nice and easy. Very good, Rohit. That's the other one. And Vitali. Very good indeed. Be careful, Nora, because do you mind coming with me? Okay. Do you mind? You need the me or the my. Well done, Isa. Well done, Slow Sunset. I'm going to wait for Patricia. That's good, Human. Okay, so do you mind coming with me? This is different. Do you mind me coming with you? Well done, Nora. Do you mind if I come? So it's got to be my coming or me coming, Manu. Do you mind my coming with you? Me coming. Yes, good, Vitali. So do you mind me... Whoops. Let's try this again. So that's... I've got to get the keyboard in the right... That's it. My coming. Do you mind me or my coming with you? That's good, Subhasmita. Well done, Hadi, as well. Yeah, do you mind me or my coming with you? Okay, so this one's pretty easy as well. What do you not like about this project? Object. Object. So notice the verb is to object, but an object. To object. I would say for learn, do you think my coming is a problem? Do you think my coming will be a problem? Okay, this next one I think is reasonably easy. It's just a question of prepositions. I need the word this project. I need this project. Do you mind if I accompany you? That works very nicely, Patricia. That's the idea, Sunset. Object about. I think in or about. I prefer about. Ha! Shirish. So this question was actually quite nice. Everybody's very unhappy about using two prepositions together. And that's what I see. Yes, Rohit. Yes, Rohit. That's good. So well done, Sunset. Well done, Rohit. I think you could use in. I like about better. But in certainly okay. So I'm going to let some more of you do this. Because so you've got the second bit about this project, Manu, but you need the first one as well. So, okay, I'm happy with sunsets. Why are you objecting about this project? So, notice, object to, and then about. Patricia. About this project. What is your objection to this project? That would work. Object normally collocates with to, exactly. So what do you object to about this project? So notice, about this project, the about goes with this bit, and the object to goes with this bit. So what do you object to about this project? So notice, object to the preposition, and then we need about this project. We need both of these together. What do you object to about this project? Regarding this project would work. What do you object to regarding this project? Yeah, that's it. That's it, both for learn and sunset. What do you object to regarding this project? And this regarding would work as well. I'm going to put regarding here as well. Regarding. Yeah. Okay, so what I liked was the to about, and that's why I asked the question. Okay. I think the first full answer that I really liked there was Patricia. I think, Patricia, you get the ice cream. Okay, this next one's very easy. We need to throw this old sofa away. And you need to use the word get. Let me paste it in the box. It makes life easier. Yes, Nora. What are your objections regarding this project? Well done, Nora. Well done, Vitali. I would say, why do you have an aversion about this project? Well done, Isa. Yes, definitely sunset. So, yeah, what are your objections? To get away with, no. Get away with means to escape unpunished. Shrish. The criminal got away with his money. That's it, Osei. Very good, Osei. So to get away, to escape. Yeah, to get away with something. Danielle. To get used to, become accustomed to. Well done, Hadi. Well done, Hadi. That's very good. It's an important verb, this is. Yeah. So, okay. So get rid of this sofa. So the phrase we're looking at is get rid of. Yeah, fatty patty or roly poly. Okay, so we need to get rid of this old sofa. To get rid of something. Okay. Ooh, I like this one. This one's a little bit informal. Okay, Manu, try to drag the play bar forward. Yeah? Try to reduce the delay. Imagine you were watching a video and you wanted to go forward. Drag that red dot further forward. Okay, I frightened him a lot. Very good, very good. I need to get rid of this old sofa, Patricia. You nailed that in one, Vitali. That's it, Manu, that's it. We need to get rid of this old sofa. So, it's not on, it's in or into. Okay, so well done Vitali, well done Sunset, and well done Nora. I'm on a bit of a crusade this week about into instead of in and onto instead of on. Because this is from one state to another. Let's see, in works perfectly well, but I'm happier with into. Yes, this is informal. I put the fear of God. Yes, very definitely. I'd probably give this a 3.5 informality. Yeah. I caught this kid stealing in my shop, so that works nicely, Manu. And then this expression, but this is definitely informal. Yeah, and with this you should be really, really terrified. I'll put God's fear into him. I think I'm going to accept that, Hadi. Yeah? I think you could definitely use it like that, although I think it's more normal as Patricia has put it. And Patricia's given me the into as well, which I like. Yeah, yep, that's exactly what it means. That's exactly what it means, Vitali. Okay, so let's see. I put the fear of God into him. I'm happier with into than in, but in would work. So I think this is good from Nora, from Vitali, and from Patricia. Let's try the next one. This one's easy. I do not feel like doing it. And then we have mood. So this should help Manu if he's got problems. I put my fear away for God's sake. No, Manu, to put the fear of God into somebody. Yeah? You need to finish your sentence, Nora. You need to finish your sentence. That's it, sunset. I'm not in the mood of it. I like sunsets much better. I like sunsets again for learn. 2 is better than 4. Some folk fear neither God nor the devil. I love it. Well done, Vitali. Well done, Rohid. Well done, Human. Okay, so notice for learn. I'm not in the mood plus an infinitive. Yeah? I don't feel like ing, but to be in the mood, I'm not in the mood for it. I think the for it I would definitely accept. I'm not in the mood to do it. To do it. Of doing it. I don't like of doing it. I think I'm not in the mood to do it, or I'm not in the mood for it. So, notice this. Okay. To be in the mood to do something. Yeah? Okay, I can hear you. I'm in the mood for dancing. But this is a noun. Dancing here is a gerund. Yeah? I'm in the mood for food, yeah? But I'm in no mood for doing it. I still prefer the to do it, Vitali. I guess it might work, but it's more natural. I'm out of mood for doing it. So, I am not in the mood to do it. The reason Patricia's I'm not in the mood for it, because she doesn't use a verb. She just says for noun. And with these, 4 plus noun, 2 plus verb, I'm not in the mood to do it. I'm not in the mood for lunch. I'm not in the mood to eat. So I'm not in the mood for noun. I'm not in the mood for something. For the likes of it. That's very good. So to be in the mood to do something, to be in a mood for noun. Okay? And that's why I'm not in the mood for doing it. You could... I'm in no mood for doing it. It would work, Vitali. Yeah, it would work. I think the other one's neater. So let's... good. It worked. Yeah, it does work. To me, Vitali, it sounds less natural. But it's not wrong. Yeah, it's not wrong. Well, yeah, but it works with a gerund. Yes, because a gerund is a noun. What I'm saying is it doesn't work well with a present participle. Yeah? And that's the question. It works fine with a gerund, because a gerund is a noun. I'm in the mood for dancing. I'm in the mood to dance. But I'm not in the mood to do it. I'm not in the mood for it. Well done, Vitali. Nailed. Straight in there. So I passed my exam by the skin of my teeth, by the smallest amount. And this is definitely a phrasal verb. Okay, so to pass by the skin of my teeth, I got 51%. I like the barely as well. That's very nice, Sunset. Barely's a very good word. It adds a bit of interest to it. Mind you, the phrasal verb you've used, it says barely, but it's adding interest to it. So let's have some other. I barely got through. That definitely works, Patricia. I am barely through my exam. Notice, I am barely through, Shrish, means I have only just finished it. But to be through is to finish, whereas to get through is to pass. So I'm definitely going to... Hey, it's too cold for you in the UK, Manu. Yeah, to scrape through. I definitely like that, Hadi. Yeah? Okay, so to scrape through, or I barely got through my exams. I was on the verge of flunking my exams. That'll do very nicely. So I scraped through my exam. Skin, squeeze, skin through, squeeze through, squeak through. Yep, all of those work, Vitali, very nicely. Okay, let's try one more then. If you meet him by chance, let me know. If you meet him by chance, I scarcely got through my exam. That'll do very nicely, Hadi. That works very nicely. So, if you meet him by chance, let me know. If you meet him by chance, let me know. I think I probably ought to have said if by chance you meet him, let me know. I think the English is better. I'm going to change this. If by chance you meet him, let me know. Okay, yeah. I edged through the exam. I quite like it. Okay, Valentine, great to see you. So let's see. If you run into him, what about this by chance? Okay, if you run into him, let me know. I think that's fine for... Yeah, okay. If you run into him, so good from Sunset, good from Vitali, good from Nora, good from Osei, good from Sunset, good from Shrish, good from Daniel EK. Okay, edge through. And good from Valentine if you run into him, not passed through. Okay, thank you for learn. I like that. I like that a lot more. If you happen to run into him, let me know. That gives us this by chance. And then Sunset, if you should run into him, that should is really good as well. Should you happen to run into him, I like that one a lot more, Vitali. Yeah, if you run into him by chance, let me know. Okay, so if you run into him, let me know. Dragging through it. So, if you happen to run into him, let me know. Yeah? I think also, if you should run into him, let me know. N-O-W. If you run into him by fluke, let me know. That works, Hadi. And then you can put this should here as well if you should happen. That's good, Patricia. Yeah. If you jump into him, bump into him, bump into would work very nicely. By chance, yeah, casually. Naif, great to have you. Okay, so if you should run into him, if you happen to bump into him, if you happen to meet him by chance. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going... That's it, Manu. I think I'm going to stop here, and any others I can do tomorrow. So, next stream tomorrow, Friday, at... What time did I fix that for? I think I fixed it for something like 12:30 UK time, if my memory serves me correctly. I've got the wrong book here, haven't I? Yeah. If your paths cross, that sounds quite good as well. Let me see what I've got for here. Okay, tomorrow Friday at 12:30 p.m. UK time, and that's Friday 18th. So lovely to see you all. Thank you for coming. It's been great. Thank you, Manisco. Thank you, Sunset. Thank you, Lord Sun. Thank you, Vitali. Thank you, Nora. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Manu. Thank you, Naif. Thank you, Francis. Thank you, Hadi. And who else? Thank you for Learn. Thank you for Patricia. Thank you, Valentine. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Shrish. Thank you, Osei. And who else do I need to thank here? Oh, thank you to Isa as well. And who else? Who else is there? And Human and Rohid and Sunset Vibes, and to anyone else I may have missed. It's been wonderful having you all. Thank you all. Thank you, Rohid. Thank you, Lordson. So take care, and I will see you tomorrow.